Hi sexy people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Yongi and today we are going to do something different. So I'm trying to show you how we're going to make a very nice, simple, glowy, everyday type of glam. So today this is going to be a really quick short tutorial for all my beginners who are just getting into makeup. I'm going to show you just the basics to give you a nice, simple, everyday today glam if you just want to add a little something to your look. So let's start. Number one, I will go in with my brows and I'll just fluff them out just a little bit. And sometimes I like to use a little bit of gel. I'm not a soap brow person. I don't know who created this ideal soap brows, but they should just go it because it's not soap I'm going to use. It's either going to be just the brush itself or I would use some gel. So brows just stick, if that makes sense. But I don't want them shiny. I just want them in their place. So like I said, nothing too much. Just so I'm defining the shape that I already have. And if you feel like there's a few gaps, you can definitely fill it in. So fill in your eyebrows from there. Number two is foundation. I always try to go with a foundation that's similar to mine, and my favorite foundation will be Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter foundation. That was a lot of words to say, wow. And I tend to go in the shade Deep Fawn, so I always tend to use my summer shade. I always feel like my summer shade works so well and blends so well on my skin, so it's always a good thing for me to use my summer shade. And I just try to cover not everything but just the most parts of my skin. So I just blend with a beauty blender. I but I would recommend for everyone when they first start to use a beauty blender. I just think it's so much easier. Like, look how easy this is. This is so easy and so effortless. Like, you just press. You're basically giving yourself a face massage. Like, if you think about it, I'm giving myself a face massage. Anyways, after that, what I would do is that I will go in with a lighter shade just for my under eyes, and this is what I'll use for concealer. I'm not using a lot, I can't lie. Today is a dot concealer type of day. We're not trying to do too much, we're just trying to do just a little bit. So see this, I'm using LA Pro Girl concealer, and this is in the shade Fawn. This is such a good beginner friendly concealer. Like, you don't need to use a lot. Like, I'm just using a few dots in the corner of my eye. I'm going in with blush now while the concealer dries, and one of my favorite blushes is the Blusher Luminous from Brick Red, and this was literally £3, guys. This is one of the best black girl friendly blushes ever. If anything, I love this blush so much. Just tap ever so lightly around your cheekbone and on top. Honestly, one of the best blushes ever, and it's pretty cheap too, and it just brings back that volume into your face, that definition into your face. Just touch my eyelashes just a bit, just a tiny bit. In the meantime, while the concealer has dried off, what we do is that we go in with a beauty blender, yes, a beauty blender, and we blend our under eyes. I'm not usually you see, it's gonna blend out just a bit. Just I tend to use the bottom part too, just to take out the extra concealer as well underneath my under eye, and I kind of let her fuse out ever so lightly, giving myself a winged effect on my eye, as you can see. And we're actually not baking today, we're setting. So because we're doing such a light beat, I don't want to do too much. I'm going to go over it with my blush just again, just to bring that glow back into my skin, and I use it here too. And we're going in with some mascara. This is the L'Oreal mascara. I got at a L'Oreal event. One of my tips would be to go to events to get free products, bro. Like, I think retail this is £10, which is great, and I can't lie, it's so worth the money. I would actually pay £10, but I got it for free. Like, guys, Anyways, last but not least, we are setting now. So I'm setting with the airbrush bronzer from Charlotte Tilbury, and it's just so you can get that mattified glow look. I'll show you after when we set as well. I tend to set with just some really nice light setting powder. Anyways, we just go underneath our under eyes just to not sexy people. We put makeup on our forehead. I do try to blend as well with my foundation just on top, just a little bit, because it can be a bit strong, so I try to lightly put it on. I'll be so raw, I just use whatever glowing spray my mom just has. This one I think she got from Nigeria. I don't know, don't ask, but I just love to use something that's mystifying on my skin, so just spray. And we are basically gonna be done. So yeah, let that dry for a bit, and then from there you are basically finished. Then last but not least, I use one of my favorite lip glosses ever. It's literally running out, and this is the Maybelline Maxi Lip Plump in the shade 003 Pink Sting. If you are looking for like the perfect natural glowing pink, I'm telling you, this is the product. Guys, look at this. Literally look at the pepper chili flakes on it. Like, I just love this gloss so much. And something similar would be Pink Dragonfly, and it's a Fenty lip gloss. The only issue is that Pink Dragonfly costs an arm and a leg. £20 for lip gloss? Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna put my money together so I could buy that one again. I will. Anyways, long story short, this is how you can get your very natural glowy base glam. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you want more tutorials, definitely let me know, because I will be posting a few more in the next few days. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.